Without even being aware of it, our inner self-critical voice can convince us that we're not worth loving or caring about, or that we're not going to amount to anything. This inner chatter is so insidious that sometimes we may not even be aware of our own self-critical voice, where it comes from, or how much it really impacts us. In order for you to start liking yourself more, the first step is to raise awareness around your experience with self-criticism and start taking control of that critical inner voice. Overcoming the obstacles to liking ourselves and being more comfortable in our own skin can sometimes require a conscious effort. As trite as it may sound, the most important relationship you're going to have is the one with yourself. Many of us have an inner critic that focuses on our flaws and mistakes, making it difficult to appreciate our positive qualities. Or you may, like me, suffer from a negativity bias. To me, the glass is always half empty, and that negativity can sometimes permeate the rest of my thinking. And striving for perfection can lead to constant self-criticism and a feeling of never being good enough. The same thing can happen if we're constantly comparing ourselves to others via social media, which often promotes unrealistic standards of success, beauty, and happiness. And if you haven't received enough positive feedback or encouragement from others, it can be hard to internalize positive feelings about yourself. Here's how we can change this. Actively challenge and reframe negative thoughts about yourself. Instead of putting yourself down, regularly remind yourself of your strengths and achievements. And don't forget to treat yourself kindly. Be as understanding with yourself as you would be to a friend or a loved one. Forgive yourself for your mistakes and acknowledge that everyone has flaws. It's also important to take care of your body through regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. And make sure to include taking care of your mental health as well. Engage in activities that promote mental well-being, such as meditation, hobbies, and socializing. And as much as you can, concentrate on your own journey and progress rather than comparing yourself to others. We all reach life's milestones at different intervals. There is no right or wrong time. There's just your time. As best you can, try and limit exposure to social media, especially if you find that it leads to negative self-comparisons. Now, it's relatively easy to do this. Here's how. You might want to write this down. Delete the app from your phone. There, enough said. So instead of doom scrolling your way to social comparisons, now you can work on shifting your focus from what you perceive as negative to the positive aspects of your life and yourself. I try to remind myself that that glass is half full, and it really helps if that glass is half full of bourbon. Make these practices a regular part of your routine. Change takes time, and consistency is key. It's normal to have setbacks, so being persistent is important. By reducing our self-criticism and replacing it with positive, supportive language, we can begin to build our self-esteem and to see the positive attributes that we possess. I'm going to put some other resources in the description. So, hey, if you found value in this video, please give it a like, or even better, share it with a friend. This really helps a new channel find its audience.